Test. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Test. Da, 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 da. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I've shared things on everything that I need to. Howdy, Matt. Howdy, Matt number 2. This man comes in my chat just to try and trigger me. Gosh dang it. So, how's everyone doing today? Yo, Jimmy Bones is playing Mega Man Zero. Let's go. Excuse me. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? Everything sound Gucci. Sanitary rating list. Oh my god. Well, howdy to everyone tuning in. Welcome to Thursday Shenanigans once again. People weren't ready for the group Shenanigans yet. Michael had an idea with like Adult Swim show rankings, but I think Michael still at work today. And either way, no one told me they're ready for that, so I figured today is the day that I finally dare to put my thoughts on the Sonic franchise out into the internet. We're gonna do a Sonic games tier list. Something I've shared with people before, but I have more of a structure for this, so this will be interesting. Wait, best villains in fighting games? I mean, a lot of fighting games don't really have solid lore, but I guess that would kind of make... Or, actually, if you say best villains in fighting games, are you just speaking off of lore and character, or is it kind of like what we did with the waifus and husbandos, and it's just all aspects, like gameplay, aesthetic, and everything? Because in that case, I'm down. Yeah, we could do that. Then again, Alex Hosefumi's list from the husbando stream would just be the same thing for that stream. That'd be hilarious. But I trust you're all having a... Yo! Thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the Gushing clan. Sorry, I was not expecting that alert, actually. I might need to turn that down a bit. That kind of scared me. Or actually, it was probably louder for me than it was for you guys. But thanks for the subscribe. I love that alert. Remember, spread the word to all of your homies to become VIPs in the Gushing clan. But I'm gonna go ahead and start in a second. Just give me a second. Howdy, Dan. Wait, what do you mean? Homie Dasamuran, newer Twitch affiliate. You're super popular. What the frick, Matt? Well, this is how we're starting. Before I start though, the alert wasn't too loud, was it? I can lower it if need be. I think I'm just gonna lower it a bit anyway. Just in case. Okay, good to know. It was just on my end. Dang, imagine a streamer not expecting subscriptions. I appreciate it, by the way. We are 3 subs away from me finally having another sub slot. But for those of you just rolling in, I am indeed gonna do a Sonic game tier list today. Conveniently on tiermaker.com, there's it's named every Sonic game ever fixed. So supposedly this has every Sonic game up to date. Obviously I'm not gonna rank all of them. I haven't played all these freaking games. Some of these look like they're made up. But this is gonna be hilarious. And you guys know me with my tier lists. I have structures and definitions for each of the tiers. S to D slash, and I don't know. Oh, there are lots of Sonic games. Honestly, I would want to do a whole other stream dedicated to fan Sonic games, but there's a lot of fan-made content that I haven't even played. I was going to catch up on that at some point. But yeah. Are y'all ready for these shenaniroonies? Hopefully some of y'all in the chat actually like Sonic games, because then a lot of this ranking isn't even going to make any sense. But I'll be ranking stuff based on how I remember. Y'all can give me your thoughts, your takes, and what I actually will want to do later on is I want to do this tier list, and then once I get through the nostalgia sessions playing through the Sonic series up to now, I want to revisit this tier list and see if I would change anything. Matt, the only people that call him Mr. Needle Mouse are people that are like in their 40s at least. But I'll go ahead and let y'all just list off some games you want me to rank first. What are we starting with? Again, this list claims to have every game. So we can just hammer our way through it, and I can tell you right now, half of this list I'm probably not even gonna rank. Because I haven't played half of these games, probably. Let me take a look. Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic Riders, Sonic the... Okay, Matt's already memeing it up for freaking Phil. But let's go ahead and start with some of those. Are y'all frick-frackin' ready? Sonic and Knuckles. Where the frick is it at, actually? Dude, where the frick is Sonic and Knuckles? There's a lot of Sonic games. Guys, help. I can't find Sonic and Knuckles. Where is it? There's Sonic 3. Oh, they put Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one game. Wait. So, do I just rank Sonic 3 and Knuckles as one game? Is that what they want me to do? Oh, I just realized. I guess let me go ahead and... Yeah, those of you that are subscribed, go ahead and blast up the song request. Matt's already started on that. Oh, God. I need to turn that down. Good grief. Here we go. Quality content. No, Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles were two separate cartridges. And you would combine them into one. Oh yeah, there I see it now. So, there's Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then Sonic and Knuckles. The frick? Okay. How am I gonna do this? Excuse me. Oh, frick. I just realized. I'm gonna have to, this is gonna be actually kind of difficult to do. Because I'm gonna have to, like, be scrolling up and down. There's so many on here. I gotta scroll up and down to do each one. Oh, frick. Howdy, Quincy. Okay, so Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Honestly, it has to go in A tier. I will do my best to order this later, by the way. But for now, I'm probably just going to be placing stuff and then try and figure stuff out later as we go. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles, everyone in this chat probably already knows. The game has freaking legacy, dude. Especially, well, the two combined, at least. It's probably the best classic experience, like, period. Not only was that, like, mind-blowing for the generation, like, having two games that you combine into one, but the game itself is just a great game. There's a lot to it. There's, I guess, the most lore in a Sonic game compared to back then. Things had character. It's kind of set the foundation, I guess, in a way. Like, is that really anything to discuss? Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Of course it's freaking A tier. And I guess... Do I even bother placing Sonic and Knuckles by itself? I don't know if I need to do that. I don't know. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Supersonic racing. Is that good? Everybody. Sonic Riders, though. Let's see. Everybody. Howdy, Sandy. Where is Sonic Riders? Where the frick is Sonic Riders? There's Zero Gravity, which I guess I could get that out of the way. Zero Gravity... I only tried it a tiny bit. I did not like it. But I probably have to put it in I don't know tier because I didn't really give it as expansive of a try. Because to me, when I played Zero Gravity, it just felt like the lore was interesting that they were expanding on it, but gameplay-wise, it felt shallow. Because the characters didn't really have their own abilities, it all depended on the board you picked. And it wasn't really centered around, like, speed and plus attacking people, and so it felt different. But that's a game that I probably would need to give another... I need to give it a more thorough try. Free Riders, also. I mean, I'll put in, I don't know, but I'm never going to play this game. Because it's on freaking Xbox Connect. I don't have any reason to do that. Where's actual Sonic Riders, though? The real freaking GOAT. Free Riders, like, it's actually dysfunctional. Have any of you played Sonic Free Riders? I most certainly haven't. There's Sonic Riders. Yo, the homie. Hope you guys are ready for a long stream, by the way. I'm gonna have to keep, like, scrolling up and down in this thing. He hated it? Frick, man. Alright. The original Sonic Riders. Oh my god, I love this game. Obviously A tier. Move over, Sonic 3. Not only do I just have a lot of nostalgic memories, like playing through the game's story and trying to 100% complete all those missions, it was just an interesting concept. Like, the gameplay is solid. It's just a fun racing game, but, like, there's actual, like, thought into what you pick and how you do things and all that. But, like, even though, like, when it comes to, like, party-esque games, like, when it's in the Sonic franchise, this game actually was interesting. Like, I actually cared about the Babylon... What are they called? The Babylon Rogues? Jet and the Degenerates? Like, this game is just great. And it's really fun. And Sneck in the chat has actually shown that, like, there's an actual, like, competitive scene for this game. It's kind of bonkers. Oh, sorry, let me... Wait, why is there such a big gap at the end of this video? But Sonic Riders is great. And there's a lot of replay value to it, not only because it's a multiplayer game, but there's a lot of stuff to unlock. The missions to do. Yeah, I personally... Well, in the context of that era, I like how the game looked. For those of you that are curious, yeah, check out Tournament Edition Sonic Riders. People were booing out on that game. Yo, I love Kill la Kill Adventure 2. Oh, frick. Let's see. Well, howdy, Brandon. No, this is not DBZ. Because these games are freaking sick. What's next? Sorry, let me check what y'all were saying before. Oh, we'll get to the adventures. Oh my god, okay. Let's go ahead and get the meme shenanigans out of... Okay, well, I can't say that, because people are gonna get mad at me. The Olympics games. Honestly, any memory I have of playing these games for fun or not, like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know if these games are good. Apparently, they sell well, and they're fun. Have any of y'all played a Mario and Sonic Olympics game? Because if I have, I genuinely don't remember them, like, at all. Are they fun? I know there was one on DS, right? Or something like that. It's down the floor. Are they that bad? I know they're. I mean, they're obviously they're mindless party games. I know there's arcade machines for the Mario Olympics and Sonic and Mario Olympic games, and those arcade machines are trash. Why the frick would I go to an arcade and run and jump? With OG Wiimotes? Well, isn't that the whole point? It's basically just Wii Sports, but with cooler characters. I know there's one of the Mario Olympics games where like you can play as Eggman and he's like doing what's the gymnastics dancing called where you're like twirling ribbon? I know you can do that with Eggman. That's hilarious. Rhythm stuff. Let's see. What else did y'all suggest? But yeah, I genuinely have no memory of playing a Sonic and Mario Olympics game and them being like enjoyable. So I can't even put them in like D tier because I don't even remember the games. They're that forgettable for me. Hold on to one. Oh baby. All right. Sorry, I'm scrolling up through the chat and seeing what y'all suggested. Where's the other homie? Where is he? Where is he? Eggman ice skating. Yeah, burn that image into your mind. Eggman ice skating. Dude, how many Mario and Olympic games are Sonic and Mario Olympic games are there? Why are there like 7 of them? That's wild. I can't even find the game that I was looking for. There we go. Sonic freaking Battle. Oh man. Oh well, actually, no. Before I can rank Sonic Battle, I gotta rank the inferior Sonic fighting game. Where's it at? Oh, Sonic. Yeah, I'll do Sonic Advance next. But you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Where's the inferior Sonic fighting game? I gotta rank that one first and get that out of the way. Frick, where is it? There's so many Sonic games. Dude, there's so much stuff on this list. See, Sandy knows what the frick I'm talking about since Matt and Phil want to meme it up. But I legit can't find it. Dude, that's freaking wild. Where is it? Dude, I can't find it. Help! Smash Bros. Bottom right? Oh, way at the bottom, okay. Sonic Spinball, Sonic Labyrinth, oh god. Dude, what the frick is this? What is that? I can't even read that. Sandy, where is it? I don't see it. What song is this? This is kind of cool. NBA Jam. It's just the logo. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. I was looking for like actual freaking art. It was just the logo. You're right. My bad. So let's get this game out of the freaking way. Have y'all played Sonic the Fighters? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long to see that. Oh, baby. There's the jams. So, in case y'all haven't played Sonic the Fighters, I'm debating whether or not it goes... Actually, for me personally, there's no reason to put it in C tier. Wait, Moopoke did a video on Sonic the Fighters? Can you link me? I didn't even know they did a video on Sonic the Fighters. But long story short, for now, unless someone can plead a case for it, I'm gonna put it in D tier. Because this game is just, it's literally boneless Virtua Fighter. And that's not even like to pull a dead meme, I'm being dead serious. This game is a Virtua Fighter prototype. I mean, it's cool in the context of the era. You got a Sonic, you got a 3D fighter, Sonic characters. But why would anyone ever revisit this game now when you could play Virtua Fighter? Or you can play fan games with Sonic characters. You can play Mugen, and that's a more enjoyable fighting game experience with Sonic characters. Bro. You can play exactly. Like, not even memeing, you can play Sonic Showdown. Me and Donovan stayed up till literally like 6 a.m. playing Sonic Showdown. And while we both felt like, wow, this game is terrible, this is super degenerate, it was fun. Sonic Showdown is just Marvel with Sonic characters. And it's degenerate as frick. So as long as you have your brain turned off, Sonic Showdown is great. Oh, it's like 19 minutes. I'm gonna save it out to the side. Thank you for linking me. But yeah, I know Phil probably thinks I hate on Sonic the Fighters just to like hate, like, tee-hee, let's make fun of Phil. No, like, Sonic the Fighters isn't fun. At least for me. Maybe I just don't. I'm already bad at 3D fighters, and I don't know the amazing tech from back in the day. But like, this is why I have definitions for my tiers. What reason is there to play Sonic the Fighters aside from possibly nostalgia? Which for me personally, there's zero nostalgia for that game. But the homie, on the other hand, Sonic Battle. Oh lordy. Yo, what is this mashup? Sorry, I might be hiccuping throughout this. In fact, I might go get a couple wine a little bit. Have y'all played Sonic Battle? Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance. You want to talk about an actual Sonic fighting game? And low-key, my inspiration for some of my game design projects in school. Like, this game obviously belongs somewhere in A tier. Like, Sonic Battle, not only is it just, it's fun combat, it has customization. You have a robot, you learn moves, yada yada, but the way that it's integrated into the story of the game, and that you're taking care of this robot that's, well, initially it's seemingly supposed to be your enemy, and Eggman's after it, but like Sonic and his homies are taking care of this helpless robot, and you feel the helplessness because the second match you have, you need to play as Emerald, and he has no abilities and a trash moveset. And then over the course of the game, you're growing and like learning to love this robot that you've been taking care of. And like, I don't want to spoil the game for people that haven't played it, but for those of you that played Sonic Adventure and you've played Gamma's story, to me, Sonic Battle Story like rivals those kind of moments where it genuinely kind of tugs at your heartstrings a little bit. And it's like, frick, man, this game is amazing. Literally the only gripe that I have with this game is the RNG. Late, like at the late part of the game, if you're trying to like be a completionist, the RNG for getting the ultimate skills is trash. Because, I guess kind of a spoiler, there's this training simulation you can do with Tails to get these like actually busted overpowered skills, but you have to win 5 games in a row, you get a skill, 10 games in a row, you get a skill, 15 games in a row, you get a skill, and then it maxes out at 20. And then every time you do it after that, you have to win 20 games in a row, matches in a row against 3 CPUs that have dummy damage. And if you mess up, you have to start over. But even if you go through all those battles, sometimes you get the same skill that you already had, and that's trash. But that's like endgame stuff. Well, is that a bad thing? We're talking about the Sonic franchise, man. Sonic games are sick. They just had quite a roller coaster of a ride. Sorry, I'm already gushing about, like, in fact, you can already tell, like, and I'll try not to gush too hard, but everything in S and A tier, I'm probably gonna, like, unintentionally talk for, like, 10 minutes about each of those games. But if you guys have played any of these games, feel free to chime in if you agree or disagree. Oh, frick. Spill my lemonade. But let me know, because... oh my god. Wait, did you put that specifically because Sandy's here? Wow, EOL. Well, nice to see you too, man. Jinkies. Wait, is that a go? Oh, well, go. That's funny. I'm gonna clean up that lemonade in a little bit. But for those who haven't played Sonic Battle is a great freaking game. And if I could find a way to emulate net play or local whatever play with Sonic Battle, you can best believe I would be running tournaments for this over every Sonic game. Not exaggerating. No cap, as the kids say. Sonic Battle is a great freaking game. Now I want to play it right now. I still don't even have a Game Boy Advance. Fun fact, my Game Boy Advance SP I had a long time ago. It was the black one. At some point in school, I had it at the bottom of my backpack and the screen cracked. And I never got another Game Boy after that for some reason. So any Game Boy games I played after that were through a DS. But I definitely need to revisit Sonic Battle at some point, if I could find a way. But let me look through the chat and see what else y'all wanted me to rank next. Sonic Ball Z? Are you talking about Sonic Spinball? What else? Oh, Heroes. I was just putting a bunch of Sonic mashups. I'm down with this, actually. I probably had a bunch of books, dude. Oh, wait, I remember this mashup. This mashup is a freaking banger. Yeah. I flex my muscles. It's hard to tell. Let's freaking go. Where's Sonic Heroes at? Help me out. I'm blind, apparently. Everybody. Knock its knuckles. I forgot about this. Knock its knuckles. Oh. Knuckles. Where's Sonic Heroes? In the heavens, what are my ancestors flows inside me? Yeah, yes. See the fireworks. Where the frick is it? Yeah. Coffee true. Alright, here's the GameCube version. Are there other versions on this? Because you already know where the other versions go in the tier list. Oh, frick. I just lost it. I had it and I lost it. Okay, there we go. Let's move these up so I don't lose track of these. Are the other Sonic Heroes versions on this list? I didn't see them. Then you... Oh, man. Yeah, I don't see any other Sonic Heroes versions. This is my planet, wanna fight for my destiny. Okay, well, that's honestly fine. Because, fun fact, for those who don't know, don't play anything except the GameCube version. Like, the PS2 version is a waste of time. Xbox version, waste of time. Just play the GameCube version. Trust me. You will thank me later. I feel genuinely bad for anyone that plays this game on anything besides the GameCube version. I'm sorry. Sonic Heroes. Will this count as a hot take? I don't know. Knuckles. Because usually people have very mixed opinions about this game. Y'all ready for this? Put in an S tier. Y'all can let me know if you agree or disagree with that. But for me personally, Heroes, it might belong in A tier, but for now I want to put in S tier. A hot take I approve of. Well, that's the thing. The thing I've noticed about people's take on Heroes, it's very polarizing, one, because people play the wrong version of the freaking game. But two, because some people look at it at a lens of comparing it one-to-one to the Adventure series. But for me personally, not only just from nostalgia, but I also think of it just in terms of its overall package. My first experience with Heroes, I played a demo that had Team Sonic, Seaside Hill, and oh my god, what is this mashup? I played a demo with Team Sonic, Seaside Hill, and Team Dark, Bullet Station. The first time I played that game, not only did I struggle with Team Dark for some reason, but the game was actually mad sick. Because I don't know if people just like break the game or whatever, but the gameplay in Sonic Heroes is actually really great. The whole team system, it's honestly very straightforward. There's a tutorial in the game. In fact, technically, Team Rose is a tutorial in itself because it's easy mode of the game. The gameplay is great. The level up system, the different abilities like each character has, the functions they serve, and then you combine all that with like the story of the game. The story is actually, like, in terms of what we've got lately for Sonic games, I'd probably put Sonic Heroes in like top 5 stories, even though it's like honestly pretty simple. At the time, Keep in mind when you play this, howdy, John. Keep in mind when you play Sonic Heroes as a kid, the story like gives you a right hook out of nowhere, and you're just mind blown. And then the end of the game, like, there's all this hype because of everything that you've done and like what it all leads up to. I don't know why I keep talking about these games like I don't want to spoil them, because I genuinely don't know which games y'all have played and which games you haven't. But if you guys haven't, for some reason, played Sonic games, go play Sonic games. I know Sonic's meme to death nowadays, but there's good content in Sonic games. There's enjoyable experiences, nostalgia aside. But with Sonic games, some of the appeal is that cheesy factor of the story. And like the surprises that you wouldn't have expected when you were like 10. And just a disclaimer, for those of you that for some reason haven't played Sonic games are cheesy. Because keep in mind, oh, see, Sandy hasn't finished. I'm not spoiling Sonic Heroes. Sandy, please play Sonic Heroes. I will lend it to you. I will invite you over to play the game with me. You gotta play Sonic Heroes. And for those of you who for some reason don't know, Sonic games are basically always cheesy. Because keep in mind, the Sonic franchise, 90% of the time, the target audience has been 8 to 13-year-olds. And then, like, over time, they kept trying to do this simultaneous thing of keeping their target audience while pandering to old school heads, and it just leads to freaking catastrophe. But the Sonic games have their appeal. I know it sounds like there's a lot of bias coming from me, but hopefully you guys will see as I play through the Sonic franchise that there's some fun stuff in there. Trust me. And that's not even going into like the fan-made content that like compounds on that. Only watch the TV series. Yeah, and to be fair, Sonic games aren't for everybody. For some reason, people still compare the Sonic and Mario franchises like it's freaking the early 1990s. But it's just action-adventure. With, like, variances in speed and, I was gonna say skill. I don't think I mean skill, but, execution, I guess. Let's leave it at execution. But what do I rank next? Sorry, I'm trying to scroll through the chat to see what else y'all told me to rank next. But hopefully, y'all know that Sonic Heroes is a great freaking experience overall. Also, keep in mind... Oh my god. Shoutouts to Sammy Sonic fan. What the frick, dude? Oh wait, what did you tell me to rank? Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh, baby. Okay. Before I get to Shadow the Hedgehog, see, this song made me lose my train of thought. I was not expecting this. What, Matt, why do you know about this? Oh, frick. Thanks for the donation, Anthony. Howdy. Well, no, this video isn't why I say frick. I've never seen this before. I'm wondering why Matt knows about this. Honestly, I was exposed to Sammy Sonic fan very late. But I should have figured a remix like this would have been made. What do you mean I'm lying? Why do you think I lost my freaking train of thought? I can't remember what I was saying before. Basically, play Sonic Heroes. Oh, that's what it was. Sonic Heroes also has a sick multiplayer. So the replay value... In fact, you'll notice... In fact, let me scroll up real quick. Where is it? you'll notice something up here in the S and A tiers, a little bit into B tier. The replay value extends beyond nostalgia. You'll see, I'm pretty sure that'll be apparent for the majority of everything in S and A tier. Yeah, Mom, I don't know. Goodness griefus. But since we're in the GameCube era, while we're at it, let's go to, in fact, this, you guys should have queued up. You know what? I'm going to queue it up for y'all. Let's put an actual Shadow the Hedgehog banger into... Wait, so is this the... This is the song? Wait, this is the original song? It's from Spider-Man 2? Also, I need to queue up. The fact that I didn't know this song is from Spider-Man 2, I guess I didn't play it. Hey, this song is making me lose my train of thought also. Anywho, I queued up the banger for a reason. Shadow the Hedgehog. Where the frick is the homie Shadow? Oh, yes. And again, I don't even know if there were other versions of the game besides the GameCube version. But in case y'all didn't figure already, just play Sonic games on the GameCube. Why the frick are you playing stuff on anything else? But, oh, Michael's gonna be mad at me that I didn't put his favorite song. But Shadow the Hedgehog... Oh my god. Okay, so a little trivia for y'all. The reason this game exists is because Japanese teens wanted an edgier, more serious Sonic game. And they wanted Sonic to have a gun. And Sega was like, well, we can't give Sonic a gun. But good thing we have this edgy little character here, Shadow. And long story short, that's basically why Shadow the Hedgehog, this game exists. And the thing with Shadow the Hedgehog... Wait, what meme remix? Hopefully it's not after this banger song. Shadow the Hedgehog, it is not FPS. It's basically, for those who haven't played it, it plays like a normal Sonic game, but with guns and vehicles. And I'll let your imagination run wild with that. My thing with Shadow the Hedgehog, and just, I don't know if this also counts as a hot take or not, but it goes in B tier. And I've told people why before. Yes, Sandy, you should be proud, because actually... First things first, the replay value in Shadow the Hedgehog is actually wild. The multiplayer is honestly kind of trash, but with all the possible combination of routes you can do, and those stupid keys you need to find, and all the weapons you can unlock, there's actually a surprising amount of replay value to Shadow the Hedgehog. And you can play multiplayer if you feel like just being mindless. You probably play the multiplayer while you're drunk, probably. But Shadow the Hedgehog, what the frick? The reason I have it in B tier is a lot of people don't seem to, or they usually don't feel the way that I feel about the game, and that's the game is actually solid overall. It's just weird in concept. The gameplay is actually solid. Shadow can still move pretty fast. He still does basic homing attack stuff. But it's when the gunplay gets involved, which actually the gunplay is actually okay. As well as the level design, all the exploration, and the freaking routes, like for each level, the hero and dark shenanigans clearly there was a lot of thought put into the gameplay. The gameplay is actually solid, but it's just awkward playing this game for people. So I think that's why everyone writes it off as a meme. But if you play the game's actually fun, and it does a lot for Shadow's lore. Whoops, sorry. It makes you care about Shadow even more if he wasn't already your arbitrary favorite character. And this Shadow the Hedgehog is another game that I wouldn't want to spoil for people. What the frick? Is this the meme remix that you told me to skip, EOL? EOL's a mod, so I'll take his word for it. I'll skip it. We got the Sonic X theme, though. That's cool. Exactly. Like, dude, the level design in Shadow the Hedgehog is actually out of this world. It's not, like, mind-blowing amazing, but in the context of the era of the game and in the context of the story, honestly, Shadow the Hedgehog could be, if you didn't want to play Shadow the Hedgehog, you could make it into a visual novel and just make a bunch of, like, A, B, or C decisions, and you'd be able to see the story of the game, if we're being real. Let me cue up another song. What's a cool Sonic song? Sorry, give me a second. But yeah, long story short, if you haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog, give it a shot. No, yeah, some of the levels are actually ridiculous. Like, the Maria levels take so freaking long. Well, I appreciated you, well. As a matter of fact, I'm going to queue up an actual banger. Apparently there's some drama with Hunted P, and I'll look into it when I feel like it, probably. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog is a cool game. I really feel like it deserves to be in B tier. Because it's a fun game. It's a very complete game. Maria! But it's just an awkward game, and that's fair. So what do I rank next? What do I rank next? I'm trying to see if y'all said anything else. Oh, darn. You kind of just spoiled the list, Nick. Sorry, I'm drinking some lemonade. Yo. Sonic Frick Frackin' Unleashed. It's alright, there's a bunch of games to go through, so we might as well just do stuff in the order you guys say it. So there's the Wii/PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed, and there's the 360/PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed. Where the frick is it? I saw it earlier. You can't miss it. It has a freaking werehog on the case. Come on, Ronald. There it is. Sonic Spinball. Oh yeah, I'll cue that up too. In fact, let me find Sonic Spinball ahead of time so I don't freaking lose it. There's Sonic. Oh. This game raises my blood pressure. First things first, Sonic Unleashed. Some of you that know me already know where the frick Sonic Unleashed is gonna go on this list. Let's start with the Wii/PS2 version. The Wii/PS2 version, even though it's, again, not just spewing dead memes, but I'm being serious. Even though it legit is just, well, it's not a boneless version of this version. It's This version of this game is like you got a 10-piece nugget, but your brother ate half the nuggets, but you still have half the nuggets left. That's this version of this game. Ooh, Crisis City Modern, thank you. This version of the game is okay. It's actually fun. And for those who don't know, the main issue everyone has with these games is the werehog stages. If you're a friend of mine, you've heard me say multiple times, I actually like the werehog gameplay, but I understand its flaws. On this version specifically, though, the werehog gameplay is actually boring. I don't remember if you had to use motion controls or not, but the werehog gameplay on this version is not really fun. The leveling up is kind of cool, but it's not fun. And the daytime stages in this version are actually fun. But it's hard for me to, I don't know whether to put it in B tier or C tier. Because you can visit the game if you never played it, or for some reason you weren't able to get this version. And you get a decent experience. I just don't know. You know, I'm gonna leave it in C tier for now. But this version of the game, ooh baby. Sonic freaking Unleashed. Spoiler. This is number 1. Oh, but Ronald, the werehog. Is the werehog so slow? The stages are so... Okay, look, man. So, this game, I could actually make I could try and be a Sonic tuber and make a whole video on why this game is one of the greatest Sonic games ever. I ain't trying to bore y'all like that. But for those who don't know, this is actually my favorite Sonic game of all time. I could try and briefly go over reasons without like gushing too much, but basically, if you haven't played this game is one of the closest things we will ever get to a Sonic Adventure 3. Assuming Sonic Adventure 3 never happens, this is one of the closest things we will get to a Sonic Adventure 3. The adventure aspect, you're literally traveling the world. The hub worlds are like lively. They did actual research and were inspired by like real life places. There's so much stuff to collect. And then like just getting into the gameplay, this game introduced boost gameplay. Sonic 06, I guess, kind of leaned us into the direction of having genuinely fast Sonic gameplay, but this game introduced boost gameplay, the gameplay that you have now for modern Sonic, and it was mind-blowing. Sonic genuinely played fast, and couple that with the level design, it was just genuinely fast experience, and it was just freaking cool. I know some people don't like QTEs, but I also like the QTEs in the game. Because you're blitzing ridiculously fast, you have this speed meter, and then you come up with a QTE, and some of them are actually mad hard to do on reaction. And what made it all even better is there's an RPG element to it. You actually gain experience from defeating enemies, and you level up your speed, you level up your boost. And then that kind of ties into the werehog gameplay. A lot of people don't like the werehog gameplay. I acknowledge that it is long and tedious, because to be fair, some of the werehog stages are way too long. But personally, I like hack and slash combat gameplay, so I liked the werehog stages. And with the RPG element I mentioned before, you could level, or for the werehog, you could level up your combos and your shield and your health. And it made the gameplay all the more enjoyable. I could show you guys. Let me know if you guys ever want me to look up a video for like context with these games. But take everything what I said with the story of the game probably being one of the best Sonic game stories in existence right now. Not even exaggerating. This game is just a complete experience. Also, it's one of the only Sonic games to get actual DLC. And, like, it's a lot of DLC, by the way. I mean, like, you get a lot of levels. And the levels are actually mad fun. Some of them inspired more fan content. Without, like, talking for half an hour on my favorite game, this game is amazing. And if you want to, like, try and talk about how bad the game is, I'm down to have a discussion about it. But Sonic Unleashed is a great freaking game. At least the PS3 and 360 versions. The 360 version has a higher resolution, but it has some frame rate drops at times. I think the PS3 version runs better, but it's lower quality. I'm sorry. I know I'm just talking about that way too long, but Sonic. Well, actually, that's. You know what? Since you mentioned it. Oh wait, no. Sonic Spinball first. But fun fact: Sonic 06 is also one of the only Sonic games to get DLC, and I'll get into that later. Oh, freaking Sonic 06, man. But Sonic Spinball. Oh, God, man. I don't know if it was just me playing it as a kid. Actually, in fact, honestly, I'm kind of scared to revisit the game now. Because this game was mad hard. Have y'all played Sonic Spinball? Sonic Spinball was super hard. At least for me. And that was back when there weren't, like, save files or anything. And that's the thing, I don't even remember the game, like, 100% vividly because I genuinely don't remember if I beat it or not. But that's how much of an impression this game leaves on you. Oh, word? Yeah, see, Sandy knows. Like, oh, this game. And it's hard to judge how great of a game it is when it's like leaves such an impression, and I'd have to revisit it. But also, it's a freaking pinball game. Like, what do you expect from a freaking pinball game? I'll put it in C tier for now. Sonic Spinball's freaking wild, man. If you want to play that game, go ahead. I might have to revisit it at some point, honestly. I just don't know if I'm going to regret it or not. But... and that's the other thing. I don't even know... Well, actually, I take it back. I'd have to beat it to see if the satisfaction is even worth it for beating that game. Because a lot of the later Sonic games... The story and gameplay make the game satisfying to beat, or they're even bittersweet. Well, not really bittersweet. Actually, kind of bittersweet, honestly, in the context of the story. But Sonic Spinball, I don't know. I'd have to try and actually beat it. But since Sandy mentioned it, let's go to Sonic 06. Oh my God. For those who don't know, this game is my second favorite. I'm sorry. I know Matt's already going to be in the chat trying to say that I think this game's amazing. God, this game, dude. Oh. Seeing this game makes me sad. Dang it. Yeah, I'm honestly getting nostalgic in a bad way, for this game. And I kind of want to look up something. Maybe I can find it later. But, actually, you know what? I'll try and find it real quick. Dude, I love this song. And honestly, I might replay it. Yeah. sorry. I don't know what's afterwards, but I'm gonna replay this song once I finish showing this video. I don't know if y'all have seen the Sonic 06 trailers. I'm just gonna let y'all watch this real quick. Oh, frick. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot that I did a cropping thing. Hold on a second. No, Sandy, stop it. That's not what we're supposed to talk about with this game. So hold on. There we go. Okay. Let me show y'all this trailer real quick. Because it means something to me.
The city of water, Soleana. A secret that a princess holds.
Son of Soleana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
The power which can destroy the world.
I've come here to obtain the secret of the flames of disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secrets, the Chaos Emerald. Now, Princess, this way, please.
I finally found it. The Iblis Trigger. Son of a frick, man. No, look, man, listen. Listen. And in fact, you're a real one, so I'm gonna rewind the song that you suggested. But listen, man. Yeah. When the first time I saw this freaking trailer, I don't know how loud of a kid I was, but there was probably some, like, burning hype inside me. In fact, I know there was, because this is one of the only games that I bought without even having the console for it yet. That's how hyped I was for this game. And sure, bro, you just posted cringe. Whatever, man. This game had so much potential, it's actually depressing. And keep in mind the games that it was coming from. This was a transition into a huge spike in quality for the soundtrack, a deeper story with, like, weight. The gameplay looked dummy fast, and you get 3 different cool hedgehogs to play as. Like, people that play Sonic games know that the hype for this game was, like, off the wall. And the stuff that they showed in the demo, and even, like, some back-end developer stuff that they showed that never got into the game, this game had so much promise. And it was all thrown away. Gosh, man. Yeah, y'all were probably the edgelords that didn't even like Sonic games and thought this looks dumb. But playing the demo and knowing the promise that the gameplay had, this game technically was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3. And this is one of the only 2 games that I will ever say is the closest thing to Sonic Adventure 3 that you're ever going to get. Because this game literally had the foundation for Sonic Adventure 3. And the pieces are all there. The problem was the execution. Because this was the start of Sega rushing stuff to high heaven, or to high hell, low hell, honestly. Rushing stuff for Sonic's anniversary. This is what started Sega's, like, bad spiral of rushing Sonic stuff. Just to it's in time for Sonic's anniversary. No, that's terrible. I don't know tier. In fact, let me put the crop back on, because these ads are there. There we go. But Nick already said it. This game is the definition of wasted potential. They had the framework for, like, real, well, not realistic, but basically implementation of time passing, like daytime, nighttime stuff, aka what was going to be in Sonic Unleashed later. The framework for a lot of things was in this game. And like Sandy pointed out, this game bred a lot of infamy for being a glitchy mess, and one of the various things that got Sonic memed to degeneracy. Yeah, for those who don't know, Sega does own Atlas. But for me personally, because I'm not one of those degenerates that plays games and tries to break them, I didn't do a Game Grumps playthrough not knowing what I was doing and then glitching into the wall and getting stuck. Surprisingly, my playthrough of this game, I ran into very few game-breaking things. But for me, playing this game, the moment I beat it, I distinctively remember thinking, wow, this game kind of sucks. Because playing through it, for me, it's like someone like me, you get at least a little bit of enjoyment out of it. But then at the end of it, you realize how bad the game is. And the story pulls one of my most hated tropes in stories. It all never happened, bro. In fact, load times were terrible. But the story, again, it's about what the foundation, what's there. There's actually a lot in this game that would have led it to have a actually compelling story. But there's just inconsistencies and stuff that just doesn't make sense. But this could have been a great story. There's just so many. Again, we could make a whole video on this, but the game's been memed, and people have clout chased playing their horrendous playthroughs on YouTube and getting free subscribers for top 10 Sonic 06 glitch. Like, everyone knows this game is bad. Like, that's old news. So I honestly wouldn't need to belabor much on why the game is bad. It's just unfortunate, because the game had so much promise. And that was another depressing thing, is that this was Silver's debut, and Silver's actually a cool character. But his gameplay was just so slow and clunky, which is why I will tell all of you, if you want to experience Sonic 06 in a non-degenerate manner, play this mod, Sonic P06. I'm gonna play it on stream at some point. They made the game functional and amazing. So if you haven't tried it, go try it. But yeah, Everyone knows Sonic 06 is bad. Moving on. What should I rank next? Let me see what y'all said in chat. Sonic Spinball, we did that. Oh yeah, y'all are gonna be on that Ghost of Tsushima grind, huh? Daniel's gonna be playing it too on the stream tomorrow. 3D Blast? Ah, frick. That's a hard game for me to rank. Where is it? I know it has the... There we go. Wait. Is this one? Hold on. I can't see... I'll do them in that order. But I can't see the full title. Sonic 3D Blast, the main one is the one with that like haunting case, right? Is this one? Cause I could have sworn this one was also the case for Sonic 3D Blast. But I don't remember. This is just a Sonic Blast. Are there any other Sonic 3D Blasts I need to know about? Oh boy, there's Sonic R. I'm gonna get to that later. This is Sonic 3D Blast, right? Okay, whatever. Look, okay, 3D Blast is genuinely hard for me to rank because I don't have enough positive memory of the game to give it a fair chance. I just remember it not being that great. So Sonic 3D Blast might belong in D tier. Unless any of y'all can state a case for me to play Sonic 3D Blast. Dude, is anyone ever nostalgic for 3D Blast? Honestly? Like, I've never heard someone say, yeah man, I'm gonna stream Sonic 3D Blast today. Unless they're doing like an entire playthrough of the whole Sonic franchise. So, it's a game that I might revisit out of curiosity, but from what I can remember, it goes in D tier. It's I. I'll put one in I don't know and one in in D tier. Because there's nothing that stands out about that game to me in my like already terrible memory. Oh wait, you said I should get the classic games out of the way. Should I do that? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna remember the order you guys said stuff, but I'm gonna get all the classic games out of the way because I, contrary to popular belief, I'm not that big of a nostalgia guy when it comes to Sonic games. Well, when it comes to the classic era, I should say. The classic era nostalgia for me has actually worn off quite a bit. And there's some games that I like purely from legacy or gameplay. Let's get... Wait, the Game Boy Advance version? I forgot, was this a direct port? I don't remember. Sonic Jam? What the frick is Sonic Jam? Is that Sonic R? Where's Phil at to educate me on some of these offshoot games? Well, let me try and drag up all the classic games while I'm at it. Sonic 2. Wait, there's like multiple versions of the games. That's that one? Yeah, that's the one type case from Sonic 3. Sorry, give me a second. Also, there's so many Sonic and Mario games. What the frick, man? There's the Mean Bean Machine. This is a lot of classic games. This is kind of ridiculous. Sonic Drift, oh my god. I'm gonna tell you right now, the majority of these classic games are going in I don't know tier. I don't even remember playing the GBA version of Sonic 1. Honestly, I never even intentionally revisit Sonic 1, and I'll get into that later. In fact, there's Sonic 1 right there. There's so much classic stuff to drag up there. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to stuff as I see it. So let's get some of this classic stuff out of the way, I guess. I'm just gonna take Nick's word for it and put it there. Yeah, oh yeah, Mania also. Well, it's a classic era type game. Yeah, most of these are staying in I don't know tier. Sonic 2. Oh, frick. Sonic 2. Nostalgia side does hold a special place in my heart. In terms of replay value, I don't know. I mean, it is revolutionary in what it introduces. I kind of want to put it in B tier, honestly. Because aside from the music and the special stage, you don't really need to replay Sonic 2. That might be considered a hot take. Like, obviously it has legacy. I mean, see, it might actually belong up here. That's the thing. For me personally, it's here, but it might actually belong up here. I'll put it here for now, though, until someone yells at me about it. But Sonic 2, it's obviously a great game. It's obviously a revolutionary game. You mainly just play it, though, for nostalgia. Yeah, mainly play for nostalgia. But I wouldn't put it down here in C tier. Yeah, I do. Between Sonic 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, which game do you think I'm going to replay? Because actually, honestly, I'd replay either one of them. That's the thing. Both of these games, I would coin flip between replaying these two. Both of these have some kind of like... Actually, honestly, Shadow the Hedgehog kind of has a bit more appeal for me. When I think about it, I'll think about it more when I revisit the games. But I don't know. Let's get the rest of the classic stuff though. In fact, I'm gonna do the classic stuff, and I think I understand. Shadow the Hedgehog has replay value. What the frick you mean? There's a bunch of stuff you gotta do. I mean, when you finally 100% complete the game, there's no reason to go back to Shadow the Hedgehog aside from mediocre multiplayer. But are you really gonna say that Sonic 2 has obscenely more replay value than Shadow the Hedgehog? What other reason do you replay Sonic 2 for besides nostalgia and music? Like when you really think about it. Who? EOL, yep. In fact, I think I mentioned this before, but I think the whole point of using channel points for ad time is because when I manually run an ad, I think it keeps ads off for you guys for a certain period of time. But I think I was going to do you all a favor and run a quick ad either way after I do the classic games. Yeah, Sonic. In fact, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is freaking multiplayer. In fact, while I'm at it, since it did separate Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles goes here. Because the game by itself, there's borderline no reason to play this game without the Sonic 3 part. Like, this might belong here, honestly. Like, why would you... I mean, the game is cool, but why would you play it separately from Sonic 3? It was Taylor. Yeah, well, it was like a first attempt at co-op, which it was good. Well, I mean, not good. It was nice that it was there. Let me keep going though. Knuckles Chaotix. I've only played it a little bit. I don't know if I feel comfortable ranking this because I don't know if I've given it enough thorough a try. Same with Sonic CD, but the thing with Sonic CD is I don't know if I want to give it a thorough try. Because Sonic CD is so... Sonic CD is wild, man. Sonic CD is a weird game. It introduces cool things, but they're also weird things. I think CD might be another thing that I might need to give a more thorough try. In fact, I should make another tier. Master plan. Yeah, the soundtrack is godlike in CD, but when I think of CD, I think about the gameplay, and I wonder if I actually want to play through that game as a whole. Yeah, you know what? I made another tier. Oh, why is the song... Is there another gap? Oh, there's nothing else in song request. We ran out of stuff again. Let me find something to add. Whoops. Sorry, give me a second. Wait, for CD, you'd rather watch a playthrough? Honestly, I kind of feel the same way. But I think making that tier might be helpful. It's going to be so hard to see this whole tier list. Let's do this. Is this the original Sonic the Hedgehog? I need to see. What are these? I can't tell. You're playing Battlefront. Is this Sonic 3 by itself? Oh, I'm not sure if I should be ranking these alternate versions of the game. I don't know. I'll just leave them there for now. Yeah, if there's repeat, like negligible versions of the same game, I'll just leave them off of the list. How about that? Okay, let me freaking... Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I honestly don't even know if I remember this game outside of like memes. Do y'all actually have vivid memory of freaking Mean Bean Machine? Like, do any of y'all genuinely remember this game outside of just memes? Because I honestly don't know where the frick to rank Mean Bean Machine. I mean, the game is just basically Puyo. So, like, is it a bad game? It was just Puyo? I'll put it here for now. Oh, there's Sonic Mania, actually. Let's take this off. It was frustrating. Does Mean Bean Machine belong to Sonic Spinball? I might have to put it in unsure. Or actually, you know what? I'll just put it right there. I'll put it in that tier for now. It's better than Spinball? Really? Well, now you definitely kind of secured my curiosity for it. So I think I feel comfortable putting it in that tier. Sorry, the song request queue is empty. Let me put some stuff in there. Those of you that are subscribed, by the way, feel free to song request stuff. In fact, howdy, by the way, in case some of you may just be joining. In fact, I probably should have saved that for after I ran the ad break for y'all. But doing the Sonic tier list, we've made some considerable progress. Kind of been talking a lot, honestly. But I hope you guys are relatively entertained. I just want to get through the classic stuff. I'm gonna run an ad for y'all so it doesn't run any more ads later on. And then we will continue with the stuff that was requested earlier on. The speed of sound, places to go. It's just Puyo. Yeah, so like I'd be down to play it. Then again, why would you play Mean Bean Machine? We could just play Puyo Puyo Tetris. I don't know. I'll leave it in that tier for now. I'll set you free. So, let me see. Hopefully y'all are relatively entertained. Original Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the original, right? I'm not missing another version. I'll use this as the original one. Honestly, for me personally, there's no reason to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog aside from nostalgia. And I don't even have nostalgia for the game. I just respect it out of legacy. Sonic Advance series? Okay, I'm keeping track of like what you guys suggested. I'm just getting all the classic stuff out of the way. Like, is there really a reason to play the original Sonic the Hedgehog aside from saying, yeah, I beat it before? When you could play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or you could just play Sonic Mania, honestly? Like, I personally am never gonna replay this game. In fact, I was honestly considering skipping most of the classic stuff for my Sonic playthrough. Because me personally, I don't get much gratification from beating this game. In fact, getting all the Chaos Emeralds in this game is really just a pat on the back, honestly. More than actual, like, satisfaction. Yeah, there's no freaking spin dash. So, for the time, it's definitely considered a decent experience. It's iconic, yada yada. So I think it goes in that tier. Sonic Labyrinth, from what I remember, is bad. This game's honestly just annoying. But here we go. Sonic freaking Mania. Actually, since I know it's mostly Fresh GC peeps watching, who did I lend my Sonic Mania Plus version to? Because I was gonna play the Plus version, and I never got around to it. Because I got a physical copy. Probably Phil. I didn't get to play the Plus version yet. But Sonic Mania, dang. Sonic Mania is a good freaking game. I mean, it's literally a fan mod made official, basically. And I guess it kind of introduced some stuff to the lore a little bit. But Sonic Mania is just... Sonic Mania is what they should have done probably, like, 5 years ago. Instead of, like, making all these modern games and shoehorning classic Sonic gameplay into it, they should have just did Sonic Mania in the first place, if we're being real. Like, Sonic Mania was the perfect way to bring back the classic feel of classic Sonic games. And not only is there a lot of nostalgia tied to the game, but they bring in new stuff and super duper amazing banging music. Like, they did an amazing job with Sonic Mania. And this is why Sega's always really freaking cool for supporting fan-made content. They brought it into canon. That's freaking wild when you think about it. But some of you who play Sonic Mania, you know how good it is. How great it is, honestly. Dang, I haven't heard this song in a while. Just watched anything about Sonic the Hedgehog? Wait, you mean like when we put on a video? Or what? But I think I got all the notable classic stuff out of the way. As you can see, most of the stuff is in, I don't know. In fact, there's a lot of weird offshoot stuff that will belong in, I don't know. What the frick is this? I can lose. Hold on much longer. Oh, here's the plus version actually. Oh, how this will last. No, I can't think this way. My feel bad. It's as good as people act like the classic games were. Well, that's the thing. Like, as someone like me who is 80% over the classic nostalgia, Sonic Mania was actually refreshing. Because if we're being realistic, I can just play Sonic Mania. It's like, well, I mean, obviously there's reasons to revisit Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it has a legacy. But if I want a classic fix, and a very polished classic fix, I can just play Sonic Mania and never touch another classic Sonic game again. If I'm being real. Like, Sonic Mania did that good of a job. Don't think this way. But I'm just double checking through here that I didn't. Oh. Let's get this out of the way. I don't know if Phil's watching or not, but let's just put. Okay, well, this will be the last classic thing, and then I'm gonna do an ad break and we'll continue. I'm sure y'all need a break from listening to me just ramble on about nonsense. How do y'all feel about Sonic R? I mean, everyone knows I have my bias against it because of experiences with this game. But honestly, I don't even think this game counts as a decent experience. Especially when literally every other racing Sonic game after it is better. Like, is there any real reason to play this game aside from memes and music? The music is amazing. But I really don't think there's a real reason to play this game. I'm not gonna think this way. Like, why would you play Sonic R when you could play Sonic Sega Superstars Racing? You can play Sonic Racing Transform. You can play Team Sonic Racing. You can play any Sonic Riders game, and it's probably better than Sonic R. So, not even trying to flex on Phil or anything, but I legit can't think of a reason to put Sonic R in any tier above D. But hey, hon. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little ad break so that way we're uninterrupted when I finish up the rest of these games. Oh, you dang. Also, I'm gonna go grab me some wine. But thank you to all of you who have been watching. I hope you guys have been relatively entertained by me gushing about Sonic games. And there hasn't even been a controversial take yet that people have argued with me on. So I guess that means something? I don't know. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And I'm gonna get through more of this. I just want to give y'all a quick break real quick. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't even read Anthony's donation message. Can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not, but he said, glad to find another streamer that's a big and passionate Sonic fan like me. Looking forward on watching more of your content. Freaking Anthony. Either way, thank you, Anthony, for the $5. Despite me loving Sonic games, Sonic content is something that I've never really hardly done any of. Yeah, I brought a little bit. In fact, I'll make sure to leave some for you, Mom. But let me... Should I leave? Well, I should probably leave it on the Be Right Back screen. But there you go. That's the tier list so far. You can share it to... Well, you can share the stream to any of you that may have, like, some kind of Sonic fan that's a friend. I don't know. See if they agree with these takes. And then when I come back, we'll try and get through more of this, so that way we can get to Jackbox and whatever else y'all want to do if you want to hang out some more. But I appreciate y'all. I'll be right back, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, well, I'm back. Y'all left stuff super quiet. Howdy, once again. Let me know if y'all are bored of this already, but... I'm gonna try and get through at least the bulk of things. In fact, let me scroll back up to see the order of what you guys suggested stuff in for. I'm just gonna need to do a playthrough of like more classic, I mean not classic, fan-made stuff. Wait, so Sonic Boom series, Generations, Advanced series, Sonic 4. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Sonic 4. Does that count as classic? It's meant to be a continuation. I don't know. So, first things first. How's everyone doing, though? You guys hanging in there? Everyone's still relatively entertained? Excuse me. Let me get the Sonic Boom series. Let me try to find them, actually. In fact, I see Sonic 4 and stuff, so actually I'm gonna drag out a lot of stuff ahead of time. Darn, Evil and them aren't loading up the song request. Now I gotta put a bunch of stuff in. Actually, I'm gonna play an extension for now until more stuff gets in the song request. One of my favorite Sonic Before the Sequel songs. Okay, so let's not dilly-dally. Sonic Boom series. Oh man. Where the frick is the Sonic Boom series? Do y'all see the Sonic Boom games? Oh, well, it's Shattered Crystal. Fire and Ice. The frick is this? What is this? Is this supposed to be Rise of Lyric? Or is Rise of Lyric somewhere lower? Oh wait, no, Rise of Lyric is right here. Wait, how many Sonic Boom games were there again? Fire and Ice, Shattered Crystal, Rise of Lyric. Was there anything else? I don't know. But for those who don't know, let's get this out of the way. This game was trash. You guys have already noticed a trend with some of the later Sonic games of just being rushed messes, and apparently there was like some drama or whatever with the Big Red Button studio or whatever that was making this game, and like people were laid off or something. Like the game just was literally incomplete. And shocker, there was a game-breaking glitch that became famous and revolved around Knuckles, just like in Sonic 06. This is another game that introduced really cool concepts, and the trailers for the game actually didn't have me as nearly as hype. Well, actually, no, not nearly as hype as Sonic 06, but this game also had promise, and it was just a rushed mess. Howdy. Yeah, I didn't know where else to put Sonic Spinball, honestly. But for those who haven't played Rise of Lyric Sonic Boom, don't play it. In fact, for those of you that know me and my girlfriend Aimee doesn't really play games that much, but we were playing this game together. We were kind of having a little bit of fun, sort of. But we got to the end of the game. We were in the middle of the last boss. And Aimee didn't even want to finish the game anymore. Rise of Lyric is bad. There are pieces there to be great. But it was all wasted. Need more games with the weird Archie. But why? Wait, are you talking about as in the comics or as in like the adventure series? But the other Sonic Boom games, I tried the Fire and Ice demo one time. I think it was at Anime Expo. The game was sick. I just never actually got to play the full game. And from what I've heard, any Sonic Boom that isn't Rise of Lyric is actually a good game. So I would still give these a try if I can. I just haven't had the chance to. But yeah. Sonic Boom was mainly carried by the TV show. The TV show is freaking hilarious. But, let me see. Oh, yeah. The TV shows had quite an interesting era. But y'all know me. I'll just tell y'all to watch Sonic X instead. Yeah, well, the comics are a whole thing in themselves, especially since now that they're being redone, basically. The comics... Oh my god. It, quote-unquote, follows the games, kind of, but it expands on stuff and tries to fill in gaps, and... The comics are so wild. Wait, I forgot the order of the stuff that I was gonna go over. Wait, it was... Sonic Boom... Oh wait, it was Sonic Boom, Generations, Sonic 4, Sonic Advance series. Okay. Sonic Boom, Sonic Generations. So, Ewa, I don't know if you're here still, but... Sonic Frick Frackin' Generations. Where is it at? There it is. Oh man. Sonic Generations. Okay, so... The thing about some Sonic games is... There's like a newer era where there's like the rising hope in Sonic games that they're getting better. And the thing about Sonic Generations is it's a good game. For me personally, though, Sonic Generations was mad overrated. Oh my god. Don't worry, on this tier list, Sonic the Fighters is where it belongs also. The thing about Sonic Generations is... It's a great game in terms of what it does, bringing the classic and the modern. It's a big fan service game, basically, and it does a lot in terms of polishing the Unleashed daytime gameplay and setting the foundation for a lot of newer Sonic content, because not only did it bring about quality official remixes of like Sonic songs, but it also it inspired more fan content. Which the main reason, in fact, sorry, I was talking, I didn't even put it here. I put Sonic Generations here. And my thing is that it was primarily overrated in it being a good Sonic game in the midst of mediocre Sonic games. When it's mostly, at its core, just fan service. But the main reason I hold Generations in a higher regard is what it inspired. Sonic Generations did more in its mods than the game itself, because Sonic Generations inspired a new wave of extremely legit modern Sonic mods and fan-made Sonic music. Like the White World remixes became a whole mini genre in itself. So the game at its base, it's a good game. It's just not amazing, especially because the story could have been so much more. But the story's honestly kind of whack, really. Like at the end of Sonic Colors, you think that leading into this, that there was going to be something like deeper to it. No, it's just a time monster. It's not even. It's like, what the frick, man. But for those who don't know, in fact, I'll look it up real quick. There's actually a slew of things. See, there's a video right there. My top 10 Sonic Generations mods. Sonic Generations, it inspired a new era of fan content. And that's the main reason I love Sonic Generations a lot. It's because of what it did. In fact, it was honestly low-key embarrassing in a way, because the mods that people were making was stuff that people requested endlessly to be DLC for this game. And it didn't happen, so everyone just made amazing mods instead. It's literally Sonic Generations is the Project M of the Sonic universe, dude. Because of what people made of it. Sonic Generations is sick to me in that regard. But yeah. So what else? Sonic 4. Well, Sonic 4 and then Sonic 4 Episode 2. Ugh. Moment of silence for not getting Sonic 4 Episode 3. Frick, man. Would have been so cool. But first things first, Sonic 4 by itself. It's a game people that had problems with. I guess apparently also people had mechanical issues with the game, depending on the platform they were playing it on. How many Japanese games? Well, I mean, technically aren't all Sonic games except for the Sonic Boom franchise aren't all the Sonic games besides the Sonic Boom series Japanese games? Sonic eats chili dogs in the beginning of Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic Unleashed, you're literally buying chili dogs. There's chili dog stands in every hub world in Sonic Unleashed. So the games acknowledge it, that's for sure. Where is it at? So Sonic 4, I personally didn't have any issues with it. So I'm gonna put it here for now, because apparently people acted like this version of the game was atrocious. The game was fine, and it did what it's supposed to do, continuing classic Sonic in a modern way. It's classic Sonic games with the homing attack. Like, it's not terrible. At least my experience with it anyway. Let's see. Sonic 4 Episode 2, though? Oh, man. This game is sick. the co-op, the special stages, the music. And actually, I don't remember if I ever beat the game or not. Because I think I was playing it with my brother. And I think we just stopped. I don't know why. So I can't really put it in A tier yet, but I would put it here. Oh, somewhere here. I don't know. I'll put it here. Sonic 4 Episode 2 is amazing. It's a really fun game. A Sonic Maker game? Well, that's the thing. Sega doesn't need to do that because they support fan-made content. I guess that's probably the main reason they never needed to make a game like that. Because they already know there's a really active fan base that just makes cool stuff. And either they shout it out or they bring it into an official publication like Sonic Mania. Wait, do they even eat chili dogs in Japan? I don't know. Are chili dogs something people are enthusiastic about in Japan? Why is that a thing, by the way? I know I seem like I'm some kind of Sonic expert, but I don't even know why Sonic loves chili dogs. That's quite an interesting character trait to get to a freaking hedgehog. Anywho, long story short, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is a great game. I need to finish it at some point. Time for the Advanced series. Dude, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Honestly, if I'm being real, I remember almost nothing about Advance 1 and 2. Sonic Advance 3 is always the game that sticks out in my mind. And how freaking cool it is. Part of me wants to put it in A tier. I wonder if it belongs in B tier, though. Have y'all played Sonic Advance 3? Wahoo! Chili dogs. Maybe, I don't know. But Sonic Advance 3 is a cool game. Because it's in the previous Sonic Advances, you play as the characters. It's kind of like classic gameplay, but each character has their own unique abilities and whatever. And there's a more of a speed element to it. But Sonic Advance 3 took that to the next level, and they added like this team mechanic to it, where the characters' abilities change depending on who they're partnered with. And that was like freaking amazing to me. Like, it might belong here. It might belong here in B tier. Yeah, like I don't remember the first two because of how amazing the third one is. Waste a lot of time. The Chow Garden it's for good reason. Chow Garden is one of the epitomes of replay value. With Sonic Advance 3, there was so much exploration, so much mechanical stuff to figure out, and the game is actually like rewarding to beat. Because finding all those Chow and getting all the Chaos Emeralds is actually... I don't know if I could say it's a struggle, because, again, I played it when I was younger. I'd have to revisit it again. But getting the Chaos Emeralds, getting the true ending like most Sonic games make you do, Sonic Advance 3 is a satisfying freaking game. Like, the main reason I wouldn't put it next to Sonic Battle is, I guess, story? But even then, like, I don't know. Sonic Advance 3 is sick. I have to put it above freaking Shadow the Hedgehog. If you guys haven't played the advanced games and you have a way to play them, please play the advanced games. The advanced games are amazing. Except for Sonic 1 Game Boy Advance. Don't do that. Let's see. I did Sonic Advance series. What was I supposed to go to next? I don't know. I could just scroll down and see what else to do. So I don't remember if you guys suggested I do anything else in a particular order. Oh, we got some big kahunas here. But before that, I don't remember the tennis game. I just remember that it was funny. Let me get collections out of the way real quick, because any collection in general is at minimum C tier. Because it's just the classics. And actually, Gem's collection might belong in freaking B tier, actually. Just because of the quality that it gives you. I don't know. Is it fair to rank collections? I never even touched this collection, though, actually. I remember this collection, but never touched it. Oh, man. Playing Advance 3 is a journey. I consider it a very rewarding journey, though. But let me grab some of this other stuff that I'm going to rank. Oh, yeah, we got some big kahunas to rank here. Snap. Racing. Original racing. It's cool. But why the frick would you play the first one? When you could just play Transformed. Listen, I don't even remember this game being bad. I don't even think this game was bad, but like, why would you play this game? Just play Transformed. I don't even know where to rank that. I'm gonna put that right there. World. Colors. Oh, wait. I forgot there was a handheld. Was there a handheld version of Lost World? I forgot. I haven't played Team Sonic Racing. I know there's some Sonic mobile games on here, and I've never really been much of a mobile game person, but there's some mobile games, I think it was like Sonic Dash and Sonic Jump. Oh yeah, and Sonic Runners. Those are all actually mad fun. I don't know which one is which though. So I'm just queuing a bunch of these up ahead of time. Before y'all ask me to rank the Sonic Rivals series, I never played them. I tried to emulate Sonic Rivals, and it didn't work on my computer. So I can't rank Sonic Rivals. I'm sorry. I gotta figure out how to rank the mobile games. This Tails one, I don't remember that one. Every Mario and Sonic game, I don't know how to freaking rank it. This is the collection that I think it was. I think it at least belongs in C tier. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the P. What the frick, bro? I mean, I don't know how it is on PS2. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and rank some more stuff. Sonic Chronicles. Yo, this game, have y'all played Sonic Chronicles? Do y'all know what this is? Oh, y'all put something in song request. Thank you. Let me pause this. Thank you, Sage, for putting the Sonic Advance 3 bangers. If you guys... Okay, hold on there. That wasn't a mistake. What was a mistake was the ending of it, because it's unfortunate what happened. Dragon Ball win depends on if people want to play Jackbox and stuff after this. Huh? Oh, I'm getting to the Sonic Adventures in a second. Wait, Nick, did you beat Sonic Chronicles? Okay, because for someone like me, keep in mind, I am not really an RPG fanatic. Okay, for those who don't, by the way, Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood is an RPG game. It's for the DS. Someone like me who's not an RPG fanatic, I didn't have high standards for this game, and I heard from reviews that for an RPG game, it's very basic and gets the job done. But for someone like me, who was never really a big fan of RPGs, and I'm just a Sonic fan, this game was freaking cool. And it adds a bit to lore also. I forgot if it's even canon or not, honestly, but the intrigue is there. The gameplay is fun, and it's very basic for someone like me that, like, didn't know anything about RPGs. Because I didn't grow up playing Pokemon and stuff. But the whole system mechanics of, like, each character having their different thing. You have the chows that add different effects. It introduces you to a lot of elementary RPG things with a Sonic label on it. And I find that to be a very enjoyable experience. I don't know if it belongs in B tier or not. So I might have to leave it at top of C tier. I feel like it's on the border. Yeah, for someone like Nick, who's a big Galaxy Brain visual novel RPG player, I'm sure Nick didn't enjoy Sonic Chronicles that much. But the main thing for me that was unfortunate with Sonic Chronicles is the ending, because this game ends on such a in-your-face cliffhanger that you're like, wow, okay, alright, this game's getting a sequel. Nice. Never freaking happens. Holy Christ. This game finishes... Oh my god. The more I think about it, it's actually kind of sad. This game sets itself up hardcore for a sequel. And I honestly don't know if I should spoil it for y'all. Actually, no. It's an old game. Go find it. Go play it. But the ending is like very clearly meant for a sequel, and it never gets a sequel. It's honestly kind of saddening. Yo, howdy, Luis. What? You missed my explanation. Sonic Generations is B tier, dude. Again, this game is, for me personally, severely overhyped. More so for it being a good Sonic game in the midst of bad Sonic games. But at its core, this game is just a fan service game with basically no story. Sonic Generations only offers nice gameplay. And the main reason I personally hold this game in such high regard is because of what it inspired in the fan base. The fan-made content that spawned from this game coming out, like, it's actual Galaxy Brain stuff. That's why Sonic Generations for me even deserves to be in B tier. More so because of the mods and the fan content than the actual game itself. Sorry to go over that again. I just figured I'd go over that again. Who dies in Chronicles? Does anyone okay, the ending doesn't have anything to do with people dying. It's you just have, you can look it up if you want. You don't have to play the game. Just look up the ending of Sonic Chronicles and you'll see. Because spoiler, I guess kind of spoiler, they do travel to another dimension. Shocker, Sonic traveling to another dimension. And the ending has to do with what happens after that. Frick, man. Sonic Chronicles 2 would have been so cool. I'm sad. Yeah, Brandon, in case you didn't know, Sega actually fully supports fan-made content. Other companies should learn from them. Anywho, what's next? Sonic Adventure. By the way, I'm not even gonna bother ranking the original versions of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Because, again, why the frick would you play the Dreamcast versions when you can play the clearly superior versions? Like, what the frick? Just get them on GameCube. Again, you just play Sonic games on GameCube. It's not that hard. Oof. Yeah, if you played the Dreamcast version and not the GameCube versions, I'm very sorry. I mean, at the time, obviously everyone's first experience is with the Dreamcast version, but you should play the GameCube versions later on. They're literally improved versions of the game. In fact, speaking of which, let me cue up a song to talk about this game. Oh my god, this song actually... Last year? What the frick? Oh man. Because you bought a drink. That explains that, I guess. But dude, why don't you have a GameCube or a Wii? Also, I know I said that when it comes to Sonic... Well, no, actually, I clarified myself. When it comes to the classic era of the Sonic franchise, the nostalgia is mostly worn off for me. When it comes to the GameCube era, oh lordy. Like, this song alone. This song makes me want to cry. Sonic Adventure. Now, I can be honest. Sonic Adventure is the prime example of a company's first attempt at something. And it's not necessarily a bad attempt. It gets the job done. But I will wholeheartedly admit this game doesn't age well. Sonic Adventure does not age well. Yo, this wasn't really? That's a good freaking choice. Sonic Adventure, for what it has, the game is great, at least to me. Gameplay is cool. Story is cool. Yeah, the story's cool. It's cheesy, but it's cool. Big the Cat is borderline pointless. Gamma's story... Oh my god. See, there are a few... I mean, as much as cheesy as the Sonic franchise is, there are moments in the Sonic franchise where Sega actually gets you with a gut punch. Gamma's story does that. Like, dang. Basically, there's pieces of Sonic Adventure that are great. And then, at the same time, the cheesiness and charm of it doesn't really age well in the context of the other Sonic games. So I feel like it has to go here. Because, obviously, you'll replay it for nostalgia, But outside of that, and maybe a bit of lore, technically, you don't really have a real reason to revisit this game. Like, if we're being real. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm loading up another song. But I kind of miss Sonic Adventure. I can't wait to replay it again. And actually, Sonic Adventure was kind of the beginning, in a way, of Sonic games having a lot of... Well, DX specifically. This is kind of the start, or laid the foundation for Sonic games having mad replay value. Because not only did the Chow Garden, like, eat up so much of kids' time, Sonic DX adds, like, this whole mission mode thing. There's, like, multiple quests for each stage. The mission mode thing alone, I printed out so much game facts stuff to, like, beat those missions. It's a lot of freaking stuff. Sonic Adventure is a cool game. It's just Sonic Adventure 2 exists. Speaking of Sonic Adventure 2, like, is there really anything to talk about? Like, it's Sonic Adventure 2, dude. Excuse me. It takes what Sonic Adventure laid the foundation for, and, like, takes that up to 200%. And this game has legacy. And some aspects of the cheesiness maybe don't age... Actually, does Sonic Adventure 2 age well? I don't know. And Sonic Adventure 2 is another game where, like, players always talk... Like, for some reason, it was this, like, trend with, like, middle... Like, the GameCube era of Sonic games that people had camera issues. I never understood that. Like, how the frick did people have camera issues in a game like Sonic Adventure 2? I think there's literally only one part in the game where the camera gets forced into a certain position because it's directing you a certain way. I don't know. Anywho, Sonic Adventure 2, like, it's an iconic game. Iconic music, iconic gameplay that people still want the series to revisit, even though we have boost gameplay now. It took the Chow Garden game and, like, bumped it up to 11. It has an honestly amazing multiplayer. The dummy replay value is compounded even more by, like, the emblem system and the 5 missions for every stage, and emblems for the Chow Garden. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the only Sonic games that's legitimately a complete package. In fact, Sonic Unleashed is my favorite Sonic game of all time, but the reason I will never really be able to dispute that it's better than Adventure 2 is because Adventure 2 is just barely more a complete package. Like, if Sonic Unleashed either had some kind of multiplayer or you could play as other characters besides Sonic, it'd be the best Sonic game of all time. Not even cap. But Sonic Adventure 2 is just a complete package. It's a great game. And everyone knows that. So yeah. What's next? Oh yeah. So hang on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff ahead of time in the curiosity tier. Wait, where's Racing Transformed? This is the Wii version. Oh, should I just rank the Wii version? I don't know, I'll put it right here. Okay, so, fun fact. I think I only tried the original Sonic Rush like one time. And I know this game more by its soundtrack than anything. And its introduction of Blaze. I know that Sonic Rush is a good game. I just never gave it a thorough try. So that's why I put in the curiosity tier. Dude, I love this song. But Sonic Rush Adventure, oh baby, this game is freaking sick. I hold it at the same regard as Sonic Advance 3, but I can't tell if it's better or not. Because Sonic Rush Adventure is just a cool game. Ah, frick. That makes me reconsider if Sonic Advance 3 belongs in A tier or not. You know what? Screw it. We'll see if anyone disputes this. Howdy. There are a lot of freaking Sonic games. Now hear me out. For those who haven't played Sonic Rush Adventure, well, the Sonic Rush series in general brought about the boost gameplay to mobile. And these games are in the category of Sonic games that genuinely feel fast and are a blast to play. And Sonic Rush Adventure, it adds a lot of little things that just make the experience overall just feel complete and amazing. There's the freaking because there's like there's a exploration system, if I remember right, of like going to different islands and stuff. And then when you're playing in the levels, there's like the trick system, which help you explore and get points and get boost meter. Basically, this game for me has the satisfaction and appeal of Sonic Advance 3, but instead of like the tag team unique mechanics, it's just straight up sick boost gameplay. Like, the Sonic Rush series is great. And introduces Blaze the cat. Who doesn't like Blaze? Let me put some more stuff in song request. Sorry, give me a second. But I think we're basically about to be done. If y'all are tired of this already. I just want to find something to put in here. Ooh, this song's cool. Going with the fan stuff. But howdy to anyone that's just tuning in. I don't know if I've had any genuinely controversial takes yet. Because there have been one-off comments and I've explained my reasoning. But is there anything on this tier list that y'all are genuinely surprised by yet? Or if you guys missed my reasoning you want me to go over? Well, y'all deliberate over that. Sonic Storybook series. I've been told by another Sonic fan, my homie Charles, Oh, actually, no. Before I get to that, I need to talk about Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings is another game that had its flaws, but in the context of being right after bad Sonic games, was seen as a step in the right direction. Weird control. Well, I forgot if motion controls were even mandatory, but even working with those weird controls, the game was like the foundation of the game was fun. Story's mad corny, but it's also interesting at the same time. And it's a concept that I honestly would have wanted them to see do more of. Just throwing Sonic in these story things. But this was another game where the gameplay, as long as you level up properly, this game can actually play like fast and fun. And there's some actual sick bangers in this game. That being said, this game probably belongs in C tier, if I'm being real. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna play another song ahead of time. We're almost done, I promise. I would say Sonic and the Secret Rings is worth a try if you're curious about it. That being said, when I first tried Sonic and the Black Knight, I didn't think this game was fun at all. It just seemed like secret rings, but you stop every 5 seconds to slash at stuff. According to my friend Charles, though, it's kind of similar to where if you level up properly, the game gets like tons of fun. So during my Sonic playthroughs, I will give this game a more thorough try, just because the homie asked me to. But yeah. Sonic Lost World. Oh, jeez. This might be taken as a hot take. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, you know what? It belongs here. As much as I feel Sonic Lost World is mad overrated, Lost World is trash. As much as I feel this game is overrated, it belongs here. Because it's a solid game, and it's unique enough to revisit. Because, I mean, there were the memes, this is just Sonic Mario, this is Sonic Galaxy. And at its core, it honestly was. This was during the Sonic Nintendo partnership. It introduced some kind of interesting characters, but honestly not really interesting characters. This is another game where the lore could have done a bit more. The most the lore did was it kind of added a bit more to the dynamic of Sonic and Tails. That's the most of this game did. It made Sonic develop a bit of character and how he cares for Tails and how his cockiness can get the better of him. Actually showed a different side of Eggman too. My thing with Lost World is that, well, by design it's a different game. And the game, you can go fast in the game. It's just that it feels like the way you go fast in that game is on accident, because there's the running system, the parkour system, and then you have a spin dash also. And the main way that you maintain speed is by doing a spin dash. You hold your spin dash when you jump, and your spin dash will continue when you land. So you're basically doing like speed running strats, trying to not like you're basically trying to avoid any wall, so you can keep your spin dash going. But you can play fast in the game. But design-wise, the game is solid. My thing with it though was this game was brain dead easy until the very end of the game. Like every zone except the last zone is super duper easy, and then the last zone like cranks the difficulty up to 11 out of nowhere. It's weird. But it is a good game. I have to admit that. It is a good game. Excuse me, sorry. Also, those of you that are subscribed, actually, I'm just gonna put on an extension of that song for now. Y'all can request songs so I don't have to keep putting stuff in the queue. But I'm gonna leave this song. Oh my god.
From scratch that will blow people's minds.
I'm gonna leave that song on an extension because I love this song. Oh, never mind. You just put. Thank you. Dang, breaking the Sonic trend. It's all good though. What's next? We're in the home stretch, and then we can play Jackbox or whatever else y'all want to freaking do. Oh god, Sonic Forces. Brr. Obviously it's here. Sonic Forces, yet another rushed game with lots of potential. Basically, the main redeeming quality of the Sonic Forces game is the custom character. The custom character has the best stage music. Memes or not, you get to customize your character and make it however you want. As cool as you want or not. The gameplay is okay for the custom character, especially with the stuff that you can like unlock and abilities you can use. The custom character carries this game because modern Sonic's gameplay is just Sonic Colors gameplay but worse. And I'll get to talking about Sonic Colors in a second. And modern Sonic was just shoehorned in this. Modern Sonic literally didn't need to be in this game. This game was depressing. And it sucks too, because it brought an Infinite, voiced by Liam O'Freaking-Bryan. And Infinite seemed like a cool... I mean, I guess Infinite's still kind of a cool character, but he's just shafted by the game not really expanding on what it was supposed to. There isn't really much to say. It's wasted potential. What else is new? I'm gonna put every Sonic mobile game in... Actually... You know what? I'm gonna put them all in Curiosity tier. Because I've played mobile Sonic games, and they were all fun. I just don't know which icon represents which game. So I would just put them all in this Curiosity tier, because I'd be down to explore them all again. Actually, I think 2 of them don't even exist anymore. They got taken off. They had to take them off the stores. I forgot. I'm just gonna leave them all there for now, though. Speaking of which, well, in regards to Sonic Forces, Sonic freaking Colors. Is this one gonna be considered a hot take? I need to put Sonic Colors in C tier. I've talked about it with the homie Michael before, XOF. Sonic Colors is another game that I consider mad overrated. Again, it's critically acclaimed in the context of it being a good Sonic game in the midst of bad Sonic games. Uh, but Sonic Colors in itself, for me, it's just underwhelming. Uh, it brought about this turn to Sonic game writing to a more like slapstick comedy approach. The game, like the humor is kind of funny, sort of. And this is the game that introduced Roger Craig Smith, Sonic's current voice actor. But the gameplay though is so gimmicky. It's because that's. I mean, I guess we could go into like dive a bit into one of the issues Sonic games have had is that they sometimes rely too much on gimmicks. The wisps were a cool concept to add, but that's the main appeal of the game because they neutered the boost gameplay. They took the boost gameplay and instead of it being a more intuitive thing of getting rings for your boost, you have to get these white wisps that you only get from like every random. Well, not. It's not even. I don't even know there's like a set pattern. It's only you get them from enemies every now and then. And it's not even like the levels are designed to go that fast because one, the levels primarily center around utilizing the wisps and recognizing what to use and when and whatever. But also, 70% of the game is freaking 2D. This is the game that like shoehorned classic gameplay in without classic Sonic being there. I don't know how the frick they did it. I don't know why they did it. But Sonic Colors to me was an okay game, but very overrated and underwhelming. Because it could have been more. And it introduces cool concepts, but they're very gimmicky one-off concepts. In fact, they took the Wisp concept and made it more interesting in Forces, where it's custom weapons for the custom character. The most Sonic Colors does is bring in cool music. That's just about it. Am I missing anything? I left all the repeats down here. I'm not gonna... Oh wait, did I? Are some of these not repeats? Wait, Lego Dimensions? What the frick? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Sonic... Wait, what? I'm not gonna put that. I don't know what that is. Sonic Chaos, I don't know. It's a collection, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but from the name alone, it kind of has me curious. What is this? Actually, I'll just leave it in. I don't know. Tails, Shenanigans, I don't know. Sonic Schoolhouse, I don't know. I think we're done here. I could try and order things, but honestly, I don't know if I want to. Leapster? What the frick? Oh, I don't know. But I think for this, I can consider this done. Because I could try to order this, but I've already spent plenty of time on it. I might try to order it before I post it. I don't know. It's a whole thing in itself. I kept all the repeats down here. Bro, I don't even know if some of these are games. What is this? I'll put stuff in. I'll put the rest of the stuff in. I don't know, just for sake of what? Put that there. What is this? What is this? What are these things? What is this supposed to be? Some of this stuff is too tiny for me to read. But there you go. This is my tier list. Actually, I don't feel comfortable putting Sonic the Fighters over Sonic 06. But any questions or anything? I'm gonna, while y'all can look at this, I'm gonna save some images. So I can post this later. Or just so I can save it. There's a save download button down there. But I'm sorry, I would need to go through the chat to see if there were any points brought up that I didn't address. But I gave reasoning for all my placements, right? The main things that I saw people disagree with, I think, were the generations. Actually, what did you guys disagree with? Was this generations and... Sorry, I'm looking... Oh, Generations in the Lost World? Yeah, like me personally, I kind of enjoyed Lost World. Sort of. But I can acknowledge that it's a good game. And I can understand its appeal. And there is a reason to play it. Like it can be enjoyable, especially for people that Sonic, in fact, for those who don't know, there actually were interviews that part of what they did with Lost World was intentionally make the game not as fast for people that can't handle how fast Sonic games are. So like Sonic Lost World serves its purpose. It's just I was gonna say it's a whack purpose. It's not a whack purpose. It's just what it's for. I don't know. Yeah, Secret Rings, we'll see if my opinion changes when I revisit it, but Secret Rings, for me, was cool in concept. Mad corny, but still an enjoyable experience. Rush 1? Oh, I put it in. I put it in the curiosity tier. Because honestly, I don't remember beating Sonic Rush 1. I just love Sonic Rush Adventure. Like, Sonic Rush Adventure is another game I would definitely encourage all of you to play. Play it? Well, I'll probably look at it at some point. What are we doing after this? Jackbox at the minimum. In fact, if no one has any questions, I can go ahead and get some Jackbox set up. In fact, I might actually stop the stream and start it again to cut off, like, cut the video. But I hope y'all enjoyed me making a Sonic tier list. I figured it was about time. I don't even know if people care about my views of the Sonic franchise. Maybe I could do another stream someday talking about the Sonic franchise and what I feel about it. Is it really shocking that I spent 3 hours talking about the Sonic franchise when I probably should have spent longer? I probably could have said a whole lot more. But I didn't want to, like, drag this out to double the time for y'all. Unless y'all want to hear me talk about that sort of thing. Now, some people came and left, and yada yada. Which, either way, I appreciate all of y'all watching. And if you guys actually enjoyed me talking about it, I appreciate it. But I'm just wondering if, like, this is gonna get posted on some, like, Sonic forum, and then, like, Sonic fans gonna come after me. The question is, do I bother trying to order this? Excuse me. Nah, I'm just gonna save the image. Yeah. Playing an ad? What the frick? Are you actually gonna post it on a Sonic subreddit? Okay, well, I saved the image, and I think it's... Let me double check that the image is the whole thing. Yep, it's the whole thing. Sick. I didn't even need to take screenshots. Well, this was fun. For me, anyway. I'll probably post it in the Fresh DC group later. But let me let people know that we're going to switch over to Jackbox. But, hold on a second. How many of y'all want to play Jackbox? Are any of y'all